So I'm still in Estonia for Estonia Talent. Absolutely amazing event. But today I went to a roundtable policy meeting in Estonia. I got to meet with some of their top regulators, and guess what it was about? Cryptocurrency, DeFi, and of course, NFTs, and Bitcoin, of course. So super interesting because Estonia is such a very, very small country, and their public servants actually care. I got to sit and talk to a lot of these guys. I got to give my personal opinion, my feedback, my thoughts. We talked about the FTX Terra Luna collapse. We talked about protecting retail investors, but also coming up with some sort of safe regulation for crypto companies to thrive as well as retail, okay? So the biggest takeaway from this event is that defining what cryptocurrency is. So moving forward, I'm not going to call cryptocurrency more. It's only going to be called or named crypto assets. And again, there's a difference between crypto assets and digital assets. And the reason why this is so important is regulators, one of the reasons why, especially in the United States of America, why they're having such a hard time regulating or just giving us guidelines, is that they don't have a definition. They don't know what this stuff is. How can they regulate something, provide guidelines, if they do not have a definition? So definitions do matter. And that's the biggest thing that they have. So there's MiCA. MiCA is to impose crypto guidelines across this part of the world. And it's not going to be instilled until 2025. But an interesting thing about MiCA, it's not going to cover NFTs or DeFi because they can't even classify that. They don't even know what that is. Right now, the main goal is to classify digital assets. Not digital assets, crypto assets. Apologies, guys. Very, very tired still. So the goal moving forward is to have these public servants come up with a definition for crypto assets that instills something that not only protects consumers, but allows companies to thrive and to flourish and to build without fear of getting in trouble. And then coming up with some sort of guidelines and then isolating these different services or these protocols based on what they do. Because let's face it, DeFi, Bitcoin, crypto, NFT is completely different. So we are going to be getting regulation. We're going to see it globally happen first, not in the US. In the US is going to be the last to the party, and it's going to be absolutely detrimental to us. But basically what's going to happen is we're going to see other countries implement laws, regulations, and then the US will fall, which is pretty sad. And by this time, the US is going to completely fall into the abyss. And again, one of the reasons why that we're not going to see any type of regulation anytime soon in the US is because of the fact we have too much red tape. We have too many people in power, and nobody knows what this stuff is. There's a gentleman, Magnus. He actually is Norwegian, and he went to the Norwegian government and actually had them use crypto technology like blockchain, DeFi, NFTs before they instituted laws. And the reason why was so that they can understand the tax implications and all the things happening. In the United States, that will never happen. In the United States, you have people that are implementing laws that have no idea how this stuff works, no idea what the implications are. They don't care. So moral of the story is we're going to start seeing regulation coming, but it's going to be from other countries first. And smaller countries like Estonia, El Salvador, et cetera, are actually going to be the ones to pave the way for some sort of regulation. But it won't be the United States of America. So if you're watching this, you potentially want to consider looking to relocate, especially if you want to build, because you will not be able to build in the United States of America any way, shape, or form. Anyways, I should be home soon, but gotta head out to dinner. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, set alerts. Bye-bye.